What is up, guys? This is Not AI Travel Reviews coming to you with a video about Burbank, California. Now, all the video guides I've seen on Burbank online are generated by AI or ChatGPT, so I'm here to give you a local's perspective on what you want to do on your next trip to Burbank. Let's hop right in. Number 10, we have the Warner Brothers Studio Tour. This comes in at about $73 a person-ish. Totally worth it. I did this a couple of years back and they really do it well. You're in a group of maybe about 15 to 20-ish people and they take you all around the studio. And one of my favorite things that we did was went to the prop department and saw a bunch of stuff that's been in movies that they had tagged. They had one of the Batmobiles as well as a number of other film cars. And overall, just a really awesome experience, and at $73 a person, not that bad. At number 9, we have Magnolia Park. Now, this is a chic shopping neighborhood that is fantastic for food, walking around, and overall just a great vibe. One of my favorite spots is Porto's, which has traditional Cuban baked goods, as well as a bike path that's super close to the neighborhood that you can walk around in. At number 8, we have McCambridge Park. Now, this is closer to downtown Burbank. Some people might be surprised that I mentioned this, but it's a really nice area that's not too far away from stuff to do where you can just kind of take a breather and walk around. Number 7, we have the Burbank Empire Center. Tons of stuff to do. One of my favorite things to do is go over to Blaze Pizza and then walk around and shop, as well as a number of eateries too, like Olive Garden or Outback Steakhouse. At number 6, we have Bob's Big Boy. Now, this is a classic to Burbank. Any Burbank local is going to tell you about this. And it is a classic 60s eatery. Tons of flair, great food as well. I'd highly recommend the burgers. At number 5, we have Wildwood Canyon. The only reason why I don't rank this higher is the hikes here are pretty difficult. If you want, you can summit up to the top of the Verdugo Mountains. That is very involved and definitely not for a beginner hike or a leisurely activity. But there are some great views that you can get here, and it's one of my favorite hidden gems of Burbank. At number 4, we've got the Coral Cafe. This is kind of close to the Magnolia Park Center. This place has been around as long as I can remember, and I love it. Their breakfast options are amazing. I take friends here when they come from out of town, and the food is fantastic and pretty cheap, all things considered. Highly recommend their breakfast. Now, normally I don't recommend theaters, but number 3 is the AMC 16, and you'll see why in these photos. It's full of flair. There's a Batman statue out front celebrating Warner Brothers' presence in Burbank. This is my favorite movie theater that I've ever been to, and trust me, I've been to a lot. There's tons of stuff to do, and occasionally during premieres, certain celebrities show up here. Number 2, and one of my personal favorites, is the Stowe Canyon Nature Center, which is free. These hikes are easier. The base hike up to the Henry Cook Lookout Point takes about 45 minutes or so. Not bad at all, and you still get a fantastic view. The staff there is super friendly too, and if you have kids, it's a great spot to learn about Burbank wildlife. And at number 1, we have downtown Burbank. Guys, this is a fantastic spot to shop, eat, and everything in between. Totally captures the energy of Burbank. Some of the places that I would recommend to eat would be Granville or Finney's, which are pretty close to the movie theater, and the mall is also a great spot to just relax, hang out with your friends. Guys, that's the end of our video today. I'm trying to fight back against these fake AI travel videos. If you guys could drop a like or a subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it as we try to scale this thing up.